The California condor, conservation of North America's largest and most unique bird.
Lead is one of the most common heavy metal pollutants, a toxic compound that is present in almost all North Americans. However, North American blood concentrations have dropped below the non-complicated maximum of 5 nanograms per deciliter due to the ban of leaded products. Despite this, lead exposure continues to plague the environment and drive extinction in many species, such as the largest bird in North America, the California condor. When these birds scavenge animal prey of hunters using lead bullets, it can result in exceedingly lethal blood levels as high as 800 nanograms per deciliter. History has shown that extinction can be driven by a single lead shot, so help us give the California condors a shot by bringing about the extinction of lead bullets.
The California condor has been an endangered species since 1967 and was extinct in the wild in 1987. Since then, conservation efforts have attempted to reintroduce the California condor over their historical range. However, significant species stabilization has failed due to widespread lead poisoning, with only 561 alive and conservation reliant. From 1992 to 2022, it was found that 51% of mortality was caused by lead ingestion, accounting for the highest mortality rate in California condors, the primary cause being inadvertent consumption of lead bullets in carcasses and meat left behind by hunters.
In 2008, California began phasing in a ban on lead bullets, and found within a year lead blood levels had dropped by 2/3 in golden eagles. In comparison, Utah and Arizona enacted voluntary non-lead ammunition programs in which 80 and 88% of respective hunters participated. These voluntary programs saw no significant reduction in lead levels due to lack of enforcement. Conservation efforts within the U.S. have focused within this range, where the National Park Service and NGOs such as Ventana Wildlife Society are maintaining and planning condor reintroductions. The use of lead ammunition must be banned in the condor's historical range within California, Utah, Nevada, and Arizona. As the California condor moves across state lines, achieving this goal within the entire range is vital. This will begin in the habitats of reintroduced and protected California condors and will be phased in over 10 years across the entirety of the 4 states.
The ban of lead bullets will support the recovery of the California condor across ecosystems in their historical range. It is expected the measurable levels of lead within the species and soil of ecosystems will drop by at least 50% within the first year from California's data. This will have the umbrella effect of protecting other species within by increasing soil quality, bolstering plant health, and reducing lead bioaccumulation and biomagnification within all trophic levels. Additionally, the complete ban of lead bullets within these areas will create a guaranteed alternative ammunition market, eventually decreasing manufacturing costs as it becomes the primary ammo source.
The average non-lead alternative, such as copper, is approximately $10 more per box compared to their lead counterparts. To help curb the price gap, up to $20 off every box of non-lead bullets will be offered based on the price difference between the alternative and the lead ammos. Funds for this will be, or already are, allocated from big game license fees, which can reach over $1,100 in all states. Currently, Nevada is the only state to not offer rebates out of the 4. Thus, the additional cost for Nevada's registered hunters is approximately $2,138,000 per year. Education campaigns will run through major cities within all 4 states to gain public support and awareness via social media and hunter education programs. This will cost approximately $150,000 per year, with approximately $50,000 per state, which will account for research, in-house teams, and distribution. Equipment, personnel, and money for heavy metal blood analysis will be needed to draw and measure lead levels of the condor populations for a total of $50,000 per year.
To monitor the effect the ban has on local California condors, we will measure lead blood levels before the ban and in yearly intervals after implementation. Positive results from this ban can be used to promote a federal-wide lead bullet ban. If blood levels are not reduced significantly 2 years in a row after implementation, the reduction of lead bullets will be assessed via cadaver inspection and comparison to lead-reduced ecosystems in California. In this case, the policy will be adjusted to have game wardens perform random ammo checks on hunting grounds with increasing penalties.
California condor is one of the world's most distinctive species. Its wingspan and size triumphs over all of the birds in North America, and they provide valuable ecosystem services. As a scavenger, this condor cleans up the biological waste of its habitat, preventing disease that can make its way to humans among other species. The California condor is a major victim today, but the umbrella effect of preventing further lead pollution will protect many more organisms and their habitat. California's ban on lead ammunition dramatically reduced lead contamination throughout the state. State legislators in Utah, Nevada, and Arizona must follow California's lead by enacting this same ban.